I just wish this would connect. Like I say this and then this, but then there's nothing there. And like nothing here. I'm in the wall. And there's Jack Black's face. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to go about this. I'm not good at wall designs at all. I'm very much just like, and when I say wall designs, like I feel like I can make a wall. Sorry, I had a stretch fest going on. Like I feel like I can make a wall no problem, right? Just a flat wall. Like even when I build houses and like make rooms, like I like to like make walls indented or like angled. Like I know I haven't done that in this place in this world, but I do that. I like to make like different uh like whatever, but I feel like with this, maybe is it because it's just all dark? I feel like that's the problem. Because I like these here. It feels like it definitely breaks up those. Maybe I can make it a pattern. Instead of these, it's like bam, bam, bam. Like a sandwich. Like a weird sandwich. Hmm. It definitely breaks it up a bit. It definitely feels like there could be more. What if I just throw a random tough block in there? I like it. It definitely breaks it up a little bit more. Like, how does it look from a distance? So, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. Maybe I'll make it like a brewing stand place or whatever. But I would like a unique wall. I feel like I'm just staring at this too long. Here's what I'm doing. We're about to take off. And What time is it actually? We're gonna chop down some of these trees and work on the other portion of the nether highway. I don't think my game like that. This pale garden is huge. I feel like it just got broken up because of the mountain. Yeah, like I'm trying to, like if you have any ideas for the wall, let me know. Because I definitely have no idea how to make walls. I'm not a big wall guy. Maybe I need to make, maybe I should use different colors, right? Maybe black on gray is a little much. Maybe I need to do like black with red or whatever colors there are. What if I use like red sandstone? How do you think that would look? I feel like it would look bad, but ideas, right? Like I feel like it's because it's like basically a gray gradient. It just is mute. There's nothing going on. You can't really tell the difference of these things between these things and between these things. I actually don't know if those will grow while I'm in another. I'm trying to get like one side done. I also need to figure out how to get a lot of string. Now, I'm not making a string duper. If anything, I think I have a couple spider spawners I semi-know are in some locations. Like I know some of the locations, but like I haven't visited them in a while, so I could make them into it. This is the first BB No Money song we've gotten all session, I think. Yeah, I really want to know how these guys are spawning. Like, clearly, these blocks aren't unspawnable. Everything besides the half slabs are spawnable. I have so much netherrack. I don't need this at all. All it is probably going to get smelted down later. also forget how long this really is until you start running it. You go so fast on the mine or on the boat, you don't think about it. And then you start mining it, and you're like, damn, dude, aren't I close to being done with at least the white logs? I want to try to go to at least the corner. I know the amount of logs I have will not get me to the corner, but I'd at least like to go there. So I just have an easier time placing these. I guess I should be careful too. Just in case there's a pitfall and I just forget about it. Yeah, definitely not going to be getting to the end of this tunnel anywhere close yet. I really should build that like game mechanic breaking thing with like dark oak and I guess now pale oak. Where it like pushes it all up, and because it's technically moving, the game just blows it all up, and you might have to remove like one log instead of like the whole thing. Though I also don't mind doing this, like cutting down a whole tree, weirdly enough as it is. Though I feel like I should just go to the pale oak biome and just cut down the whole, like a whole biome. Go to like okay. Apparently have to be in the overworld to show you, but like go to one of the smaller ones and just like go ham on the circle. Also, how do you guys feel? I don't know when this is going out, but how do you guys feel about the Switch 2 launch? I guess I can yap about that for a second. I think the console's price is okay. I know everybody's like, oh, it's not three like last one was like $2.99, and it's like you're not wrong about that. I understand, but like I'm like, it is a much higher, more powerful console. You get so much more for it. Like the storage alone is really good. And like I'm not advocating for games to be like $90. I don't want to pay $90 for a physical copy. Hey man, where did you spawn and how did you spawn? like I see them spawn like that, and I'm just like, hey, how did you spawn? Unless if the string stops around here. No, I'm pretty sure this spawned on the string. Is it just like they spawned here, but the game registered it as like they can't fit, so they shove them off? Like, genuinely, I don't know how that one works. But yeah, I think the Switch 2 console wise, the price is perfectly fine. I like $250 for a new, or $450 for a newer console. Yeah, okay, it sucks, but hey, that is the luxury we have to pay for. Plus, like, you get so much for it. So the people who are complaining about it, I'm just like, what are you complaining about? Plus, it's not like they don't have a huge line of games in store, right? Day one, you can play so many games. So many games. I'm like, that's awesome. Oh, I guess the glass hasn't made it here yet. I guess it hasn't shot out glass yet. No. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before glass gets shot out. Where did you come from? This is so ugly. There's probably a better way to do that, but oh well. But yeah, I'll probably play Donkey Kong Bonanza. That one's fun. You might see a few videos on Mario Kart World. Just doing like the Grand Prix or something. Just as like a little series, that'll be fun. Because it looks good. The game looks good. I don't expect much from Nintendo graphics, but for like what it can do, it's gonna be crazy. And then I know a group I really don't play with too often or at all. What I play with them, but not as like in that group entirely, but I do know like Masked Aqua Kitty and Squid the Beast. I think that's his name. A couple of their friends play Mario Kart a lot. And I have Mario Kart for the Switch, but I don't feel like I have all the DLC, so I don't think I can play it with them. And it seems like World, I wonder how, like, if they're going to be new tracks or if it's old tracks. Oh, hey, I have a bunch of these. Or like what's going on there? Could not tell you. But hopefully we get some more footage here soon regarding that game. And hopefully, overall, the console's generation will be fine. Because to be fair, Nintendo has now somehow gotten in between. How many consoles have they technically released? Like, let's say competing with the other generations, not just like whenever they want, or like how many they've launched compared to like Xbox or Sony, right? Because they have, like, let's say the first competing consoles generation was the GameCube versus the PS1 and Xbox series, or Xbox, just the Xbox, OG Xbox. It was either PS1 or PS2, right? So the PS3 came out in 2008, right? I believe so. And then with that generation was the Xbox 360. That was like the COD generation, right? Good generation. Good generation of games. And then after that, but with that, when they released the Xbox 360 and this the PS3, the Wii was the equivalent, right? Like that was their gaming console. And then they had innovation in that one. They had the motion controls, the Wii, like the Wii nunchucks and everything. That was cool. Then afterwards, they had the Wii U, which was like a flop. It had some next-gen games on it, like Batman, and they even had Black Ops 2. Crazy, I know, but it even had some of its own exclusive with Ubisoft. I've been Ubisoft. Because they had like Zombie U, which was like a zombie game that used the tablet for. It was like everybody's like, clearly this is the in-between stages of the Switch, right? Like it was like they were trying to figure it out, but maybe the technology wasn't there. It wasn't a great console, don't get me wrong. It wasn't bad for what it was. I feel like it's also trapped a game, which I'm super excited for, and I will, even though I will have to upgrade my membership, which actually won't be bad, especially if I buy the yearly. With the GameCube, I'm probably going to retry to play Wind Waker. I know it won't be the HD version, it'll be the GameCube version, but that's fine. Right, I think the only thing the HD version really does is it does bump up the graphics. I think it will stretched it to proper 1080p, and then it gave you the speed sail, which, I don't think that will matter too much. I could be wrong, maybe it does, but I am super excited for the GameCube games. Oh, wow, look at that. So that's exciting, being able to play GameCube games on the Switch too, which I think, I don't think it's in recording, but I'm pretty sure I called it. I'm like, I feel like they're gonna wait for the Switch 2 to release before they're like GameCube games, because of how long it took to get some of the consoles on there. I do know there is a GameCube game technically. Yeah, I never played. Actually, I didn't play a bunch of the Zelda games, but I hear they're remaking Twilight Princess for the Switch too, so that game's gonna look nice and pretty. I know I'm gonna be a weird Switch fanatic pre-ordering that game or that console. It's gonna suck because I'm not gonna get any discounts, but pre-order now, or pre-order as you can. I do like Nintendo's combat fighting, the Switch, with it being like you have to have like 50 total hours on the thing, and you have to have a 12-month subscription to be able to pre-order from their site, so you can guarantee one, which is really cool, but also kind of shitty. Because like, let's say somebody like myself, like I definitely have both those things, because I think I had 90 hours in Breath of the Wild, let alone however long I spent playing Tears of the Kingdom. That's like my longest running series, right? Besides Minecraft, of course. Those are two separate games, and I don't really count Minecraft as my longest running series. I wonder if the Minecraft will be available day one of Switch 2. Or if there will be like a Switch, like, I guess it's just Bedrock Edition. I wonder how Minecraft's gonna run on Switch 2, actually. That's a good test for that console. I know, like, technically Bedrock is a little bit easier for consoles to run compared to like Java version, but I do know people will say the Switch version of the Minecraft is awful. Like, it's playable. It's not like it's awful like I'm saying, but compared to just like other modern day consoles, you have no render distance. But then again, if you're like a huge game Minecraft fanatic, it's probably a good fun game to play on like console.
No problem.